I was supposed to say that.
Stop
it.
I'm talking.
No,
I am.
Do you know I'm just reading your mouth? I have no idea what the lines are.
I'm just like, I don't know what to say.
I think we're out of words to say.
I knew that episode 23 was going to be my last episode, and I remember texting Jeff and asking him about it, and he said he was writing it, and it was really difficult for him to write because he just wanted to make me proud, and he wanted to make Allison proud.
When I first found out that Allison was going to have a death scene, I was absolutely shocked. You know, I felt like an audience member, a fan watching the show, because I had no idea that that was going to happen.
I'm feeling really sad because I love Allison so much. She's just such a young person, and she died really abruptly.
I just had my heart sink into my stomach. It was just that sinking feeling.
Arjun's been through a lot, lost a lot, and I don't think I ever really thought that he would have to deal with this. It was one of the saddest stories to have to sort of tackle as a character, as an actor.
I was very sad for Allison's dad, Arjun, for her, for Scott, you know. One of the last things that Scott says to Allison, second season, is that he will always love her and knows that they're always going to be together, you know. So that's going to be it's going to have a huge impact on Scott.
As Allison's ghost, I want to tell Scott that I would like him to find happiness and love. That's so sad.
Now it's time for the part of the show where I sit down with Teen Wolf cast members and just talk to them about the wacky you guys wanted to know.
Nice.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, it's mostly just crazy stuff from Twitter.
Okay.
All right, here we go. What do you miss most about living with Tyler?
I miss smelling his farts. Mm-hmm. I miss basically everything regarding poop, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
We actually did have a question here.
regarding poop?
Yes. This is from Abby. It says, what happens if you're filming a really intense scene and you realize you really have to poop?
That's a really funny question. It's interesting. When you act, if you're at all focused on what you're doing, you don't sneeze, you don't poop, you don't yawn. There's like certain bodily functions that don't happen. And if it happens organically without you trying, it means you're not focused enough. You're doing something wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
And especially if you poop during a scene.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Well, I definitely didn't just poop.
You did, didn't you?
I did a little.
Well,
I did just a little bit.
We can cut it.
Will you ever consider making another YouTube video?
No.
Never. Done.
Such a jackass response. I forgot the password to my YouTube account.
We could probably figure it out.
I don't think we can. No, because I remember at one point I was like really paranoid about like my account getting hacked, and so I made my password really elaborate. Mm-hmm. Now I can't remember it.
Like all the uppercase, lowercase.
Oh yeah, and it's like 18 numbers. It's something ridiculous. Wrote it down somewhere.
What if it was Dylan O'Brien 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up to 18?
Then I would be blowing it right now.
Would you rather kiss a jellyfish or step on a crab?
Step on a crab.
Yeah,
definitely.
Of course.
Because if you step on a crab, you could step on a part that's not going to pinch you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because a jellyfish, you're basically guaranteeing sucky to happen to you. Oh my God.
You can swear.
Yeah, because you swear at the top.
Yeah, I did. Wow. Yeah, let's swear. Do you have a favorite swear? I feel like James Lipton.
Yeah, this is getting like way more in depth than I thought it was gonna be.
This is a good one. This one's like really serious, and you know I don't want you to like spoil anything.
Okay.
But would you rather have mayonnaise covered feet or ketchup covered hands?
Yeah, I can't. They just told me I can't answer anything.
You can't answer anything like that.
That's gonna give away too much.
Yeah, it'd give too much away.
So.
All right, so our friend Lohanthony's out on the field right now. He's on the set, and he has a question for you. So Lohanthony, ask your question.
What's your favorite part about playing Void Styles?
Hey, Lohanthony, what's going on, man? I guess my favorite part about Void Styles is the makeup, because it's cool. You know, I've never gotten to do any makeup on the show, and it's sort of the easiest makeup process to go through. It's not 2-hour wolf prosthetic or anything. It's just kind of like some spray, and it makes me look crazy hungover and up, so I can actually come into work that way without anybody giving a shit.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Stay tuned! Give me
You want to do gift bait real quick?
What's that?
Gift bait's where we just move around a lot and then people make gifts out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Gift bait!
All right, great. So can you just throw to a clip real quick and then we can get out of here?
Yeah, hey, let's throw to this clip.
I sometimes find it hard to differentiate between Allison and I because I think we're so similar. And so the experience of playing her has a direct reflection on my life in the past 3 years. I have really, really learned a lot about myself, and I think I learned a lot about her.
One of my favorite scenes to act with her would probably be the scenes, plural, including the training of her when she started to become a hunter.
My favorite scene with Allison, I would have to say it's a collection of scenes. It's all the scenes in the car because I feel like there was a lot of just mundane bantering between the two of them, and I think that just holds true to being a teenager, and those are some of the more fun conversations I got to have as Lydia.
I really enjoyed the moment between Scott and Allison when she kind of just gives him that look of approval of like, this is okay, we're friends, and I accept that you're now spending time with somebody else. I thought that was like a really great moment for her.
Any scene with Scott and Allison has always been really fun, really rewarding. She was the first person that I auditioned with as a chemistry read for the show. You know, it was me and her from the very beginning. I had known her longer than anyone else on the show.
The pilot was probably my favorite memory just because we all didn't know each other and we were getting to know each other. It was all so new and so fresh, and we went bowling all the time, which was really great.
We would hang out, play ping pong, play video games, watch movies, and we were just like college kids, you know, and Crystal was a huge part of that.
Working with Crystal was awesome. She's a professional. She's everything you would want an actress on your set to be. Every time you're in a scene with her, she's always present. She's always giving you everything you could ask for.
She's just a real friend. It's real on our set, and we have a really close bond between all of the actors, and so that's what I'm gonna miss most. It's just that vulnerability in between takes.
It's gonna be weird not having her around, especially while we're shooting, you know, it's gonna be really bizarre.
Thank God it's fiction because you can maintain relationships in real lives, and it does feel a little bit more like work, I will be honest. When, you know, your really good friends leave set.
I worked on something incredible and I got to experience something incredible with so many great people. I'm gonna miss the cast and the crew the most. I love them.